Hey all, Splinter Snake O here. Another custom figure review. Today, got my Spider-Man 2099. Going off the old mods, yeah. It's the only 2009 I actually intend on making. After playing Shattered Dimensions, I started reading the comics, which I haven't read in a long time. I don't know, it's the only one that's really kind of feeling it, you know. But anyway, onto the figure. Nice and simple, he says. It's just a Sinister Six box set, or rather Marvel Legends Sinister Six box set, Spider-Man. That's pretty much all it is. All I've done is I've puttied in the lines where there were lines, then smoothed them all out as best I can. I then, after that dried, I then added the whole scrolling and red detail. Tried to make it, it's all actually, you know, it's not embroidered, I don't know, it stands out, can't figure the word is. So you can nail it all you want. It's not perfect, as I've said in a couple of my videos before, it's I'm learning. And the little bit of cloth in the back was just from a Spider-Man Classics 2009 Spider-Man, which was the first one actually, the one that they came out I think in Wave 1 or Wave 2 of Marvel Legends, I don't know, the one that came out with the big man spider thingamajiggy. So yeah, onto the figure. As I said, it's just a Sinister Six Spider-Man, so if you've had that you'll realise that it is the best Spider-Man figure ever. All of mine unfortunately have been cut into bits for various different things. So this is actually the only one that's actually left intact, which is surprising. I once turned them into movie colours with the whole like silver lines. That was fun. Anyway, articulation and head. The neck joint, which is here, has been puttied over, so that's no longer applicable. But it does have a massive headlock, so I don't really see why this one's needed. I mean, you can look down. Don't really look down. Actually, so that's probably why. Shoulder. They also one thing that was a bit not annoying, but the Sinister Six Spider-Man, it had like 20 different joints just in the bloody shoulder. I thought it was a bit too much. Yeah, cool articulation, but when you kind of like stick his arm out and he's got bits popping left, right, and centre, is a bit ridiculous. Plus, also the backwards and forwards part kept popping out on almost all of mine. So yeah, I just glued them, sealed them, went over it. You still get great range of motion with these. So you can go, Spider-Man. Anyway, so yeah, ball joint in the shoulder, so you can go that far, just that far, because it's hindered by the actual muscle. 360 with the bicep swivel, double jointed, but the varnish has made it a bit glue. Ah, damn, my spike's chipped off. Oh well. A twist at the cut. But as you guys may have learned already, no wrist, as I'm not a big fan. I don't like my figures like flopping around, which I think with too much articulation they can do. Try and keep them with articulation, but simple. Anyway, finger articulation. Individual finger articulation. That's not easy to do anymore. So, I'll bring that right up so you can see. You know what you're getting if you've got one of these. If you ain't, then get one. It's a great figure. Yeah. Now you may notice, I kind of can't really see, just on that one finger you might be able to tell, if I can get the camera touchy zoom. Come on. Camera, you know you wanna. There you go. Oh. You might be able to see there's just a little bit of a tip. For the others who don't know, the actual Spider-Man 2009, and if you played the game, he's got claws that come out the front of his fingers, kind of like long nails, but actually in the comics they kind of come back like that, so they're more like talons, so he actually hooks into the wall with a little bit of spike that comes out. I'll grab my knife. So like that. So yeah. Anyway, I tried to replicate it. It didn't come over so well, so yeah. Anyway, ab crunch. Quite good ab crunch. It's a nice low ab crunch, which I think a lot of people have liked. It goes back really far. You can get some great, like, I've done him before in some like backflip poses where he's like flat, and I've had a little stand to prop them up, so like that. Or someone was shooting at him or something, I don't know, I can't remember. Anyway, T-cut in the hips, which I love. Go forward, really great range, so kick someone square on the net. Go out to the side, like that. So it looks like a little ballerina, don't it? Anyway, double jointed knee, lovely double jointed knee. There is an ankle cut, but again glued. Ankle tilt. I gotta learn what to call that. It's stupid. And then toe articulation, and that's it. The paint, I did a nice dark blue. I don't know how well that's actually showing up on camera. It looks pretty good. It's shiny, and then I gave it a shiny gloss finish. So yeah, to make it look all shiny, so to speak. Yeah, I like how it came out. So it's only $2,099 figure I'm going to be doing. Quick size comparison. Oh yeah, I forgot to say that these are all epoxied. All the detailing is epoxy on it. Here's the Spider Sense, or I don't know, they use the same mold for a couple. Spider-Man, bit tall. Ironically, I've got 100 Spider-Man. It's the only one that's actually intact. So you get your customizer, and we'll grab the classic cap, which I've been using for a lot of my reviews. It is really out of focus. There you go. It's good in with scale with most things. You know, I haven't really altered the figure much. So yeah, there you go. Spider-Man, $2,099. You want to make one? This is a great mold to do it with. I definitely think it's in. You could make this really out of anything. I just went the lazy way and found one that was already done. So yeah, good luck with your customizations. Thanks for looking, and keep posted.